Before I start today's video, I just wanted to thank everyone for their support. I think I'm like 23 subs away from 1,000, which is super exciting. I don't know what happened, but yesterday I gained like 7 subs out of nowhere, 7 or 8 subs, and it's been a lot slower than that. It's been like 2 or 3 a day, and yesterday I just had like a little pop, and that was really cool. So thank you if you subbed, well, at any point, but especially yesterday. That was really cool to see. I was excited about that. I've been waiting all day to see when the reset's going to be, but they haven't said anything in the Discord yet, and where I live now, it's like, you know, it's past noon, so I didn't want to keep pushing off making the video for today, but I was hoping to make one in Diamond so I could just climb again and play some more fun stuff, but that didn't happen. And I've been having a lot less Jace on my channel, so I finally caved in today. I played some Jace. You know, I'm, you know, principal of the school of the wizard for a reason, okay? Like I gotta get it out or I'm gonna explode. So I'm gonna go over the deck in case you haven't seen it before and explain all my choices. If you aren't new to the channel, you know exactly why I play the cards I play, and just go ahead and skip to game 1. All my games are chaptered. So I'm running the basic island because I want to play Elemental Mastery on curve. It's super critical. So you just don't need another land. Don't mess up your curve. And also there's so many games where you need to drop Day of Judgment on 6 or 7, and if you don't, you're just gonna die. So you don't run anything but island, please. School of the Wizard. First card is Wizard's Familiar, goes in the top 3, 2-drop 1/1 flyer, debut, reduce the cost of random spell in your hand by 1. That's how you get Day of Judgment to 6. Signature Spell is the next card that goes in the top 3, 2-drop spell, draft a signature spell, add it to your hand. So the drafting helps summon the Figment for 0, and since you're guaranteed to see signature spell at some point during the game, unless it gets milled or something crazy, makes Figment a lot more consistent. Then you have Elemental Mastery is the last one that goes into the top 3. 6-cost spell for the rest of the game. If you spend 6 or more mana on spells during your turn, summon a water elemental at the end of it, which is a 5/4 sneak creature that costs 5. Alarm Bell, 2-drop 2 charges artifact, activate, draw a creature that costs 2 or less from your deck. Really good against aggressive decks, so you make sure you see your crab and your turtles early, and then also mid to late game, it'll help you find your Snapcaster mages that you can use to play your powerful spells again. 1 of Unsummon because I had a 1 space left. Because School of the Wizard's the only other 1 of, so you need another 1 of. And returns any creature to hand, and I just found it to be really useful tempo and an efficient removal spell. Anticipate drafts a card from your deck and draw it, helps you find your combo pieces, and again helps Figment come out when he's supposed to, you know, for 0. Same thing with Scepter, 2-drop artifact, 2 charges, draft a spell that costs 2 or less, add it to your hand, will also help Figment come out early. So Figment is just super consistent in this deck between signature spell, Anticipate, and Scepter. And Scepter giving you spells that cost 2 or less. If you pair them with your Shell Game, you can have enough mana to proc another Elemental Mastery trigger. And then the utility you get off of this is crazy. You can get takedowns, shocks, abrades, unsummons, and your own more anticipates to help you find combo pieces. Incredibly powerful stuff. Snapshell Turtle, 2-drop 2/4. After you play a trap, it gets bigger. The only trap we play is Remand, but that's not really why I play it. I play it because it has 4 defense, so it's good for absorbing damage from Chaos Lightnings, and it's just sticky, and you can get multiple trades in against aggressive strategies. Remand, if your opponent plays a card that costs 3 or more, counter it and return it to their hand, draw a card. Just tempo, and that's exactly what you need because Jace's ability, after you proc it, makes everything in your deck cost 1. You draw a card, and you can just start doing ridiculous things for super cheap. So tempo is really important. And another signature card, obviously, Repulse, 3-drop, return an enemy creature to hand, draw a card. So same sort of tempo play as Remand. Jace's Apprentice, 3-drop 3/1 War, debut, gets +0/+1 for each other card in your hand, so it just becomes a fantastic blocker that can't be messed with because it has Ward early. Mage of Insight, 4-drop 3/4 debut, draw a card, just helps us get closer to proccing Jace's ability. Shell Game answers a threat, especially good against relentless creatures, just turns into a 2-drop 0/6 creature. Second Sun's Dawn, heals yourself for 7, add a Second Sun to the deck. So after you play Elemental Mastery, you can heal yourself for 7, make a 5/4 with Sneak, and then it puts the Second Sun in, which is an alternate win con, which is a 10-drop spell, deals 10 damage to each enemy. And you can get either or back with Snapcaster Mage and just keep this going, so you have the potential to have 40 burn per game, which is really crazy. And then Day of Judgment destroys all creatures, and again, if you played Elemental Mastery previously, you will get a 5-drop 5/4 with Sneak. So this has been one of my favorite strategies in the game since its inception. I love Jace. You know, I've been trying really hard to have a plethora of Spellslingers on my channel this season. I think I've done a good job of that, so indulge me in my Jace addiction. But thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and let's get into the games. Alright, going against Kaya. Kaya's always a little scary. I might be able to handle it with Jace. I'm so tempted, like if they ever made like another black board wipe, like a 5 or 6 that did like -4 to everything, I'd probably run Dimir control a lot with Jace. Because I think all the time about how powerful it would be to have Infest with Jace, but you know. Pyroclasm's close, but getting through like armor and stuff is a really big deal. And there's nothing going on in the background besides like essential stuff. And this is still taking forever, so if I don't get to mulligan against them, then, you know, if my hand's not goated, then I'm probably going to lose, right? Okay. I was able to get one thing away, the 7-drop. At least I have this, I guess, and I could start maybe answering their cheap stuff. This is not what I wanted. Like, Snapcaster is not something I want. Remand is not something I want. I might have kept the Mage of Insight, but honestly, it was probably going to be a full ship. So that's just not good. Yeah, they already have something. So if they have a cut down, then I'm like super done already. I'm actually just going to get on the board, because if I Scepter, this will have Sneak again the next turn, and I can't allow that to happen. Yeah, that would have been so much sneak damage. Like 6 sneak damage at least. Why didn't you swing with this? You're waiting to make sure that you can get the stuff off? I mean, I kind of respect that, but let's do this. Let's draft. Takedown, please. Yeah, because I would really like to recycle the takedown with the Snapcaster. So takedown, then Snapcaster takedown, I think is where we need to be. Yeah, now they're guaranteed to get the mission off, which is why they didn't attack last turn, right? It makes a lot of sense to me. I can take down the 2-1 and then attack. Start applying some pressure. If you hear my puppy, I apologize. I had to kennel him to make this video. I took him on a walk to try and tire him out, but it didn't work. Oh, wow. Okay. So he just wants to get the cut down back to kill the turtle, so definitely going to swing in with the turtle. Not like the worst turn for me, though. Okay, so now I can actually familiar into takedown. So I won't Scepter first. I like this a lot. This is really nice. I know my turtle can die to cut down, so I'm just going to swing with it because, you know, why wouldn't I? And that's going to take 1 mana away from his development next turn anyway, and I was able to play a creature along with the takedown and advance my plan. I'm going to take another takedown because, you know, it's pretty good. So now I don't even have to Snapcaster in a takedown. I could Signature Spell in a takedown. Ooh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, look at this. Look at this. It's all coming together now. I mean, this effectively does the same thing for cheaper against Kaya, right?
Boundless potential.
And I still have Snapcaster into takedown next turn as well, so star of the show right now is Scepter, or takedown via Scepter, I should say. My goodness, that's just rude. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna scoop after this. There's no way they don't scoop after this.
Let's see that again.
Snapcaster showing why he's so good. I could just Judgment, but this way I actually have a board that I can start attacking with. Okay, now if it gives them the 4-drop 2/4 that drains 2, I'll probably just do this again. I'll probably just do this.
Watch your back.
Dog's going crazy.
Problem solving is my specialty.
I just want to draw a little bit. I'm gonna have to tell him to be quiet in a second.
Now let's try something new.
I'm just gonna hold up Remand. Give me 1 second.
Bad news, friend.
Alright, let's see what they did to me.
You know what to do. Liberate their spirits.
Remand got played, so what did they try and do?
You know what to do. Liberate their spirits.
Doesn't even tell me. Super cool. I love the game log. It's amazing. Let's see. So these have flying, which is kind of annoying. But I think we're at the stage of the game where we can just do this.
The elements.
Yeah, we'll just pass. So now we're on this game plan. Good old school, the wizard, pivot. Gain some life next turn, make another one. I'll probably Scepter first to see if I get anything to get rid of this. Man, this land is so good in so many decks. Like that, this was so well designed. I do have a hair tie in here. Okay, Ghost Blades. Guess they're not worried about my 5/4 sneaker, but whatever. Oh boy. Okay, so whatever they were gonna buff, I'm just gonna. Why would they do it here? I don't care if they proc the mission. Oh no, it makes sense to do it there because of this. Okay, 4. Yikes. I guess I will take the block. I'll take the block here in case. Oh, they have sneak. I was gonna say I was gonna take the block in case I got like a shock or something from Scepter, but it's okay. I'm nowhere near dying. I have plenty of fight in my deck left. All good. I could end up Sceptering and repulsing and just getting rid of their entire board. See, this is what I was talking about here. So this is able to block one of these now. So now we're just gonna do this. Now hopefully they don't steal a damage away from my flyer, but you know, at least it'll they have to give up some kind of resource to do this. Okay, cut down. Very nice.
Nothing personal.
I like that 2-piece actually. That's a really interesting 2-piece. Okay. They're spending a lot of time not really answering anything, though. Or like progressing their game plan. They're kind of like having to clear my stuff to do them, right? Yeah, this seems really slow. Yep. If I don't get something else from Scepter, I'll probably bounce this.
Now things get interesting.
Yep. And I'm really glad they don't have 2 cut downs though. If they had 2 cut downs, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, it's getting a little scary. Day of Judgment. I can anticipate for Day of Judgment, actually. I don't know. Men's kind of too good for me to pass up. Let's do this, see if I can find Day of Judgment. I found this.
Problem solving is my
So I think they've been sufficiently slowed down. Now I find the Day of Judgment after I answer everything. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, right? Yeah, so I don't think it's possible for me to lose this. Especially not after getting the Day of Judgment. And I only need to poke him twice with a water elemental before Second Sun just kills him. So it's just a matter of time now. I don't like Ghost Blades. I never have. I understand the point. Like, you give yourself attack so you can proc your missions easier. I get it.
Not bad.
They're probably going to try not develop anymore in case I have Day of Judgment. So I'm just going to use Sarah's Judgment and Shock. Or they'll just keep playing into it. That's fine. Works for me.
Wait till you see what I have.
Yeah, so I'm just going to Day of Judgment and Mend and pass, right? Actually, I might not even use Mend yet because I want to use it in combination with other things. Yeah, definitely not now that I have this. So let's just do this. I'm going to take 4. Don't really care. Mend really, it was the right choice, I think. I can do this, and I can even get like a crab, right? Nah, let's go. And hopefully I'll see my opponent has left the arena in just a moment.
Watch your back.
Guess not. Okay. Sarah's Judgment, Shock. We're super good here. I don't even want to use the Second Sun yet. Let's see.
So many possibilities.
Okay. Poke. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make another dude.
It has been an honor. Here's an idea.
I'm just gonna stop any shenanigans. Okay. Whenever they play, we're just gonna Second Sun and attack for game, right?
Just wait till you see.
This drains for 2 or deals 2? Drains for 2. They're still dead. Had a feeling. Not that it would have mattered.
Bad news,
Yep, so just Second Sun and attack for game.
Allow me.
Alright, I'm gonna take him for a walk in between games, and hopefully that'll chill him out a little bit.
I didn't see that coming.
Okay, well, I know this is OTK because that's all Wobbles plays, but that's okay. I took him for a walk, and he's eating now, so hopefully he'll shut up this time. But got him some new dog food that's like the primary ingredient is chicken, and he goes crazy for it. So I'm hoping that should be enough of a distraction, at least for one more game. If I was playing Teferi, this would be so easy, because if I ever saw a Resilient Sphere, I would just grab it off of the 2-drop Spirit or off of Staff. But sadly, I just have Remand, so I have to try and get there really quickly. So I just have to Familiar, and then Signature Spell and Elemental Mastery as quickly as possible. Doesn't look like I'm going to get to Mulligan, so, you know, hopefully that doesn't mess me up too badly, right? Oh, is it not OTK? It's still probably OTK. I'm not falling for it. This is so cool. I love that I wasn't able to mull, and my entire hand is like Garbo.
Seek knowledge.
That is so cool. I'll say hi.
I am glad to meet you.
There we go.
Let's see
What's up, buddy?
Ooh. I am glad to meet you.
Let's see what
I'm going to hold on to the Fragile Mana Gem so I can get to Elemental Mastery as quickly as possible.
A fellow seeker.
Okay. Went on one of the Day of Judgments. Hopefully it's not OTK. I just... Wobbles always plays OTK when I see him play Nissa, so... I think I've gotten the last couple, so it's about time he gets me. Oh my goodness, is it not OTK? I actually feel a little happy right now that it's not OTK. Okay, so poke. I'm still sticking to my original game plan because I just don't trust it. Flame Shot actually looks pretty good.
Boundless potential.
Yeah, and we're just gonna pass here. Because if I get a block here, then I can Flame Shot and potentially hit both of them, right? Wait, if it flips, does it hold the damage? I don't remember if it does. For science, I honestly don't remember if it does. And even if it doesn't, it'll incentivize him to make sure he holds up 2, so it'll slow development. So it's not like I'm just saving 1 damage, I'm also saving more damage because he's not developing. It does keep damage. Let's go. Alright, so... Ba-boom. I thought so. Because I'm pretty sure I remember Thing in the Ice doing that for me. Oh! Wobbles. Come on, bro. Not this. Not this, bro. It's always some cheese, brother.
Your hair's on fire!
Got a clear shot.
I might have to Day of Judgment. Do I do this now? I don't know. Do I want to take like 6 more? I think I have to do it now. If I Day of Judgment, then he can just keep applying pressure and I'll just be behind. So I think I have to do something right now to be proactive so that I can start board wiping and then having a board presence. It's just gross, right? I'm taking that trade and hoping that he'll develop a lot more. If I block a 2-1, I don't know. It'll be a 2-1 that will do 1 damage when it hits the grave.
I think you found
I don't know. I'm worried about Behemoth now too. So that's another reason why I had to play that first. I don't want to board wipe into a flippin' Behemoth, man. I don't have to use Day of Judgment if this is Flame Shot. It's just that if I Flame Shot, it'll take him a whole turn and I won't get a dude. So it's like I still have to do this.
You'll see me again! You'll see me again!
I need to find my second son's Dawn so I can try and outpace these Gutfire Devils. If he held up another one of those traps, I'm so dead. Okay, he didn't. Okay, good, it's Cradle. Always happy to see Cradle after I board wipe. No, another one? Come on. No. I already saw another Gut Fire Devil. That's not good.
Night has fallen.
Figment. Like, I guess. So we can do this.
I'm just getting started.
We can do this.
Got a plan.
Gut Fire Devil. I don't know if you guys can hear him eating, but he's going ham in my living room right now. Well, I'm obviously gonna block with the 3/7. Why wouldn't you swing with this? Aren't you supposed to just wail on me with these? Isn't that like the whole point? I was confused. I don't want to repulse the what is it, Huntsman? Or Nightfall Predator now. I don't remember what the other side says.
I must not delay.
What is Wobbles considering? Was that a bait? Were you baiting me?
Bad news, friend.
I'll take the shell game for the stupid devil. Kind of slow this roll a little bit. Very weird. Actually, I might repulse this anyway. Yeah, what am I talking about? Repulse and I'm going to attack for 9.
Specialty.
I like that a lot, actually. Attack for 9. I'll shell game this and get a dude. I don't see a reason to play Crab because I might need a Day of Judgment and then like have a board presence after that. So now we're on the offensive here. If Snapcaster Mage gives me a repulse from my grave, he's in trouble, right? Yeah, that's totally fine. Takes up his whole turn.
I am but a herald.
Let's go. Signature spell, that's not quite what I want. Let's do this. Alright. Y'all want to see the doggo? Come here, Riker. Come here. This is the dog right here. That's Riker. He's only 11 weeks old and he's already 17 pounds. We weighed him yesterday. So he's going to be, you know, he's projected to be 60 to like 81 pounds, which isn't like that big. I was raised with Great Danes, but, you know, big enough, right? If I draw second sun, I'm going to laugh. Maniacally. Okay. Sadly, it wasn't. That's Flame Shot. Alright, so let's just poke. I'm taking Anticipate for sure, for sure. We're just going to board wipe. Get another guy, and then hopefully we can anticipate for the second sun and just end this game, right? Every day he gets more energy. It's insane. Alright. Sorry for any puppy sounds if you guys can hear them. No one cares about that. Yeah, being stuck at 6 after you get board wiped seems brutal. That sucks. How dare you? Getting back Flame Shot now wouldn't be that bad. Okay, shell game's not bad. I don't know what I want. Probably a braid. Setting health to 1's pretty good though. Let's do this. Thin out the deck by 1, then anticipate, and then it'll all be cheap, right?
So many possibilities.
Look at this. I'll take that. What are you? I forgot to see what Snapcaster has. Elemental Mastery. I wish I could. I mean, I could, right? Yeah, I can. What am I talking about?
Let's see that again.
Call the elements.
Yeah, I have 3 blockers. What's the worst that could happen? And now every spell I play, they have to, you know, super worry. Alright, now they were able to ramp a little bit. Or really, they're where they should be. But, you know what I mean? They're able to get past the mana they've been stuck at. Not sure how he beats this. Well, yeah, I'm just going to block because I'm going to assume that you have a board wipe or something. Okay, I wanted to make sure there wasn't a trap there. I want to keep these guys alive so I can get in 10 damage. And next turn I can anticipate and shell game and get 2 more, so seems quite strong. And I'll win long before Gutfire Devil gets me, right? Destroying that bone.
I am not alone.
The wild has your
Yeah, you can draw all you want.
Not alone.
You the damnable!
I just want to know. Woohoo. Very nice, very nice. Very satisfying games. I had fun.
Well met.
Good game, Mr. Wobbles.
You have
It's honestly just a worse deck than the OTK, so he's probably just trying to play different, you know, combo decks off the cuff stuff. So I'll take that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you for all your support, and thank you for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow.